Musgrave versus Kremers. Who gets the jump off the line down to turn number 1? It is going to be Musgrave getting the whole shot into the first corner.
Indeed, rocking it off the P1 starting spot, and Musgrave's gone into the lead. They'll work their way through turn number 3, and again down to the inside, and Kremers thinking about trying to get in. He does not, and a big scoot out of the corner for Musgrave. He'll try to grab that early lead. If he can get 4 or 5 car lengths, 6 car lengths early, he's going to be fine, clean and green away. But right now, the battle comes for second position as AJ Myers already going to work on Marion Kremers. The Burrell Art driver versus the Magic Kart USA pile. That's second and third. And Musgrave at least 4 or 5 car lengths early on.
And this will help. AJ Myers muscles his way through Marion Kremers quickly to get through in turn 9. I think Kremers at this point, you're going to let that go and maybe fight him a little bit later. The only shot they have is, again, to get back up to Billy. But look at the gap Billy Musgrave is already pulling. So this how much can you conserve your tires? Remember that X30 Master main event from SuperNats 25 where the winner ended up going way slow because everyone fully fell off in the final 5 laps? I think that's kind of the Hail Mary play. I wonder if anyone tries it or thinks they can try it here in Pro Shifter, who just has kind of followed Kyle Wick forward. Here's fights further on back. Something happened to Giorgio Carrara getting off the line. That International Motorsport Lenzo card had to have, because either that or got a penalty from the pre-final. He's way back from where he should be, and I'm going to double check on that here as we come across the stripe. Just found out on Giorgio Carrara, it was too wide in the rear. Too wide on the rear track width, so the rear tires were just an inch or a centimeter a little bit too far out, and that DQ'd him from the pre-final. So he's having to come from the rear end of the field. Has just gotten going right back in front of this pack here with the likes of Baylor Griffin and company. And Carrara was around that group. I don't know if I think Carrara might have got into it with Irwin through class today as well. 2.5 seconds right now for Musgrave back to Myers. Here's a pass back for P5. Kyle Wick gets around Remo Ruschetti as they head through turn number 5. Yeah, here we go down the back. Look how much that American-made chassis has gotten away as Marion Kremers has gotten around AJ Myers. Side by side to turn number 9. He's tracked him down the last couple laps and retaken the second spot as the battle continues between these two.
I like it. Let's have some more racing. Kind of around the field. This is in the top 5. We're not seeing a lot of drivers battling, but Marion Kremers able to find a little more speed here.
They have just given everything they've had. They've pushed the tires. They've saved the tires. And, of course, tried to work on the engine power. But it's just not been enough to keep Billy Musgrave out of victory lane. A long haul from California all the way to Orlando, Florida. Billy Musgrave is back in the winner's circle, and so is American-made go-karts.